You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Karen the Connector coming to you live, and you are now listening to Hits 92.3 Radio.
It's just one of them jams you wanna just lay back and just kick it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't hear me though. Kick this.
Every man wants a woman where him and her can just go hang. Just the two of them alone, kick back, doing their own thing. And every man wants a woman that can always keep them in the mood. And I'm that kind of girl, so this is what I tell my dude. I tell him to kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Oh, baby, down to the next beat, just kick it, just kick it, just kick it, just kick it. I tell him to kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Oh, down to the next beat, just kick it, just kick it, just kick it, just kick it. Every man wants a woman that can cook him up a good meal. A woman he can treat like his own man. Take her out on the app and just chill. And every man wants a woman that ain't good for just laying on her back. And I'm the kind of woman. So before me and my man get in this sack, I'll tell him to kick off your shoes and relax. Kick off your shoes. Down to the next step, just kick it. Just kick it. Just kick it. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the next step, just kick it. Just kick it, my baby. Just kick it. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the next step, just kick it. Just kick it. Just kick it. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the next step, just kick it. Just kick it. Just kick it.
This is strictly for the, this is for the, this is for the strictly for the, this is for the, the real is for the, this is for strictly for the, this is for the, the real is for the, this is for strictly for the, this is for the real.
Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the next step, just kick it. Just kick it. Just kick it. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the next step, just kick it. Just kick it.
Good afternoon. We are live here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. This is Karen the Connector, and I'm so glad to be here today. I'm so excited. We have so much to talk about. I have a special guest, Nakia. She's here. She's going to be talking about her new book she has out, and that she has spent so much time getting together and writing for the youth. And we're going to talk about some hot topics today. I'm really, really excited. Again, my name is Karen, the Connector. I'm here every Thursday from 12 to 2 talking about what's important to you. So I don't know what's important to you right now, but there's a lot of chatter, a lot of things going on in the world today. Um, of course, you all know what's going on in Israel. And I've been keeping a close look on what's going on over there. And I don't know if you're a Bible reader or what. I have not. I can say I've never read the whole entire Bible, but I know what I have learned, and that the things that are going on now are. It's almost like reading or remembering what I learned about what they call the last days, and it's kind of concerning to me. I'm not sure about everybody else. It's like sometimes, on certain platforms, I do see people talking about what's going on over there and how we need to be concerned. And then, I get on some other platforms that I frequent and no one's talking about it at all. Me personally, in my group chats with my family and friends, close friends, we have been paying close attention to what's going on. And I think you should too. Throughout history, of course, America has always said we stand with Israel, and now Israel is under attack heavily. We're talking about thousands of souls lost. A handful of Americans have been confirmed dead, and many more have been confirmed as missing over there in Israel. I do know that there was a group of people from my hometown, Buffalo, New York. They were there when everything started, and they got out right in the nick of time. Thank God. And not too long ago, I want to say about 8 to 9 months ago, my sisters were in Israel. They went and got baptized in the river of Jordan, and they had the whole holy experience. So, I'm kind of taking this seriously and keeping close watch to that and what's going on over there. And you just got to keep those people in your thoughts and prayers, because what they're going through is something that we have never experienced over here in America. And I hope never, ever do, because that I can't even fathom, seeing bombs and missiles coming from the sky. I mean, I can't even imagine that for my children or my loved ones, and just the feeling of just not being secure and safe. I just don't ever want to feel that. So let's keep those people in Israel in our thoughts and our prayers, and prayerfully they can come to a peaceful resolution and end this war, in this attack. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Oh, in other news, let's see what's going on around here. Well, one thing is I did meet TIP on Tuesday, so that was a good experience. I've always been a fan of T.I. and Tiny and the whole thing, Grand Hustle. So I got the opportunity to meet him Tuesday night. We have a new restaurant called Per Se in Douglasville. It's a very nice, classy restaurant. They have a beautiful lounge, and they had comedy night. And to my surprise, I didn't even know T.I. did comedy. I saw a couple things like in the past, but I didn't know comedy was a real thing for him. And so he blessed the stage at Per Se Tuesday night and was the headliner of a comedy show. And all the comedians were really funny. They all were funny. I laughed so hard that night. It was really, really good. And of course, T.I. was the headliner. So after the show, I was able to get a couple pics with him, catch my stories. I just posted them last night. And he was real cool. Everybody said he was real cool. I said he was real cool. And it was really nice to meet him. So that was a great experience for me. Thanks to Per Se for hosting comedy night in Douglasville. It was real cool. And let's see what's going on. Of course, I told you all that I am now, the Women of Douglasville now partnered with the Douglas County Community Service Board, the Douglas Community Service Board, the CSB. And I have an office located right on Stewart Parkway, right near Thumbs Up Diner, right across the street from the big post office. And I'm excited. I have like a home. Women of Douglasville has a home. So I'm able to go there, get my work done, meet with other members, meet with other community leaders, and just be in ground zero for the resources in Douglas County. It's like now I have more access to what's going on, access to resources that can help the members of my group, Women of Douglasville. And there's so much in store. The CSB offers so many different resources. I don't know the exact website, but just Google Douglas County CSB. And you will be able to see their website and then go click on services. You'll be surprised at all the services they offer, including a pharmacy. And the pharmacy is cheaper than any Walmart, Kroger, or whatever. So really look into checking that place out. I'll be there. I may be there later today. I'm not sure, but I'll definitely be there tomorrow if you want to come visit, take a tour. It's a beautiful, beautiful, big family resource center that will soon be open to the public. I believe the grand opening they have set is October 27th, I believe, but I'll definitely share that information with the community as soon as I have soon as that's locked in. But yeah, they're getting ready for a grand opening. They'll have a fall festival. They'll be doing a lot of things for the holidays. They have a pantry there, a clothing closet. So if you get a new job or if you need some clothes or your kids are growing out of their clothes real fast, they have a clothing closet. So I'm really excited about it. And just to be right there and have my office right there, I could just, when women come to the group for help, I could just say, come on down, girl. We got some stuff back there. I just checked. Or, we got a couple canned goods. You can make a meal for tonight. So to be able to be even more of a connector in that sense for the community is a blessing. And I feel like I'm really living in, what God has called for me. And this is just another ding on the board, just that God let me know that, yeah, you're going in the right direction. And so shout out to Douglas, CSB in Douglasville. I'm so glad to be there and just to be a part of what's going on in the progression in Douglas County. So listen, we are going to be talking about a couple of things today, but I have a special guest. So I'm going to go to a quick commercial and then I'm going to have her come on. She's here in the studio with me. And then we're going to talk about her new book. So if you want to be a part of the conversation, or if you have any comments or you have any questions for KTC, you can call and be a part of the show. The number is 404-254-4347, 404-254-4347. Call and be a part of the show. And I'll be glad to hear from you. And we'll be back here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio.
Maybe I should pop up this time. What's your deal? Why you ain't been in my line? I assume you found some you think is fine. She can't be much better than me, nigga. I am prime. Who in the hell do you think you're fooling, yo? This gotta be the $1 million question. Thought I learned my lesson until you reached out to me with that cap confession. Ooh. Tell me why you and I gotta be so toxic. That's what I wanna know. Tell me why you and I gotta be so heartless. Almost like we don't wanna grow. Tell me why you and I gotta act so evil. So evil. Tell me why we both act like it's so easy to let go, knowing we can leave each other alone. Since day one, we had this high. You were like no other, filling me up with your hype. Got me caught up in vibes. 1 in a million, nothing's the same. I'm going insane. You started to change, why would you change? Everything you bring up to me, it turns into pain. I forgave you, you ain't need it. Your words misleading. Even with all the red flags that I've seen before this, I didn't wanna believe it. I know it's better out there, but I ain't going nowhere. Who else gon' understand me? Stay up joking with me, beat my back while he's pulling my hair. Oh, said I never would've thought we would've ended. I never would've thought I'd lose my best friend. I don't think that I can get used to this. One day we'll be over, then we're back in love again. Tell me why you and I gotta be so toxic. That's what I want.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. Sister girl, I know you don't understand, but you gon' have to understand. He's my man now. What you had is gone. Our thing is sweet. Our thing is stronger than any lie you can tell on me. He knows my heart, and that's the part. Your roots are dug up, so you might as well give up. I see your intentions. You can't handle the truth. He let you go a long time ago. Now it's time to turn him loose. What I'm feeling. You're getting in my way. What I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. My feelings, you're getting in the way of my feelings. Sugar, honey, girl, fly away. I've been a lady up till now, don't know how much more I can take. Queen shouldn't swing, if you know what I mean. But I'm about to take my rings off, get me some Vaseline. Your face, girl, you better chill. Chill, and I mean it. You better back down before you get smacked down. You better chill. You better relax yourself. He's my man, girl. Nobody else has. You better back down before you get smacked down. You better chill. You better back down. You're getting in my way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in my way. You better back down. You're getting in my way. Everything is beautiful between me and him, and here come you and your big mouth talking about me, telling him that you seen me up 24th Street with a muddy cat, but you know it's a lie. You keep lying to my man, girlfriend. I'm gonna take you out in the middle of the street and whoop your tail. For all it's worth, $5.99 or something like that. You better back down before you get smacked down. You better chill. You better back down before you get smacked down. You better chill. You better back down before you get smacked down. You better chill. I ain't playing with you. You better back down before you get smacked down. You better chill.
All right, we are back live here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. This is Karen the Connector, and I'm here every Thursday from 12 to 2 talking about what's important to you. And today we have a special guest in the studio. We have Nikita Santangelo, and we are so excited to talk to her today. She is a singer, songwriter, and creative individual who has started a new journey as an author. She was inspired by a news story highlighting the gap in reading proficiency brought to light by the pandemic impact on in-classroom learning. As someone with experience in creative arts, Nakia felt she could use her skills to help bridge this gap in a fun and engaging way. As a result, She created Reading in Song, an approach to reading that incorporates music, sports, games, and songs. This innovative approach is designed to make the learning experience more enjoyable for children and help them develop essential reading skills. By creating a fun and positive learning environment, Nakia hopes to install a love of reading in children and help them develop the confidence they need to become successful readers. Good afternoon, Nakia. Thank you so much for joining me on the show today. I'm so excited to talk about this book. I have so many different questions.
Thank you so much for having me.
Is there anything you want to introduce yourself to the audience? I know I read your bio, but is there anything else you want them to know about before we get into this?
Well, hey, everybody. My name is Nakia Santangelo. And like she said before, I'm so happy to be here. I started out as a singer-songwriter. I'm very creative, and I feel like this book is a great new extension of myself.
Oh, I love that. So what inspired you to write the book what inspired you to write this book?
Well, I was watching nightly news and they were discussing how the pandemic really affected reading in our schools.
Mhm.
And I just felt like you have to meet kids where they are. So I have a sports aspect of this book. I have music in this book, and we're just going to meet kids where they are to get back on track with reading.
Right. So what age group do you think this book is a target to?
Definitely young readers. We definitely want to target elementary school kids to get them excited about reading and start them out on the right path with their confidence so that they can go forward and understand that they can be whatever they want to be. And just because you don't have the money, reading can open up a whole new world of possibilities beyond what's in your front door and beyond what you see in like your local community. A book can take you places.
Yes.
So I want them to definitely understand and know that they can go anywhere with reading.
Okay, so I'm seeing these songs. Okay, so when I was reading through, I'm like, okay, how could this song go? So I know you told me before, like once you buy the book, you can go join your YouTube page and see exactly how these songs go. Can
Right.
you sing one of them?
Of course, I would love to. Let's do the count song because I think that's really, really important.
Mhm.
So there are 8 songs in the book. So here's the count song. It says 1, 1, there's only one of me. 2, I can touch the toes on my feet. 3, 3, I'm moving around free. 4, 4, ready to explore. 5, give me a high five.
Hey.
6, 6, we're all in the mix. 7, 7, learning new lessons. 8, positive affirmations. 9, I
Hey.
can see 10, I could be whatever I want to be.
I like that. I like that. So how many songs are actually in the book?
There are 8 songs in the book, and there are 3 games. 1 that is a non-sports game, and 2 that are sports games. So there's rebound with reading, and shoot and score with reading.
Okay. So these are things in the book. You guys don't see it. So some of this stuff, are they supposed to cut these out or color them?
Yes, there are 25 reading words in the book, and there are 10 colors. So the songs and the stories are all based upon those 25 words. So what I would like to do in the future is do a detailed school district and get with them to actually get the words ahead of time and make them their own tailored specific book.
Right. So Taylor, but with their actual sight words that they're using.
Yeah, so
and-
that they can get excited about it and learn it all year, and we can all
Right,
do it together.
Right.
To
So you could
encourage
basically
them.
make a book for Douglas County Schools
Absolutely.
with their sight words that they use, yada yada yada.
Yes, absolutely.
I like that. I like it a lot. Wow. Okay. So let's see, we already had that. So tell me, what does your dream bucket list of meetings look like?
Okay, I'm definitely open to taking meetings. The book is available on Amazon. Let me just say that. It's called Reading in Song. So IN, not and. So Reading in Song. My dream bucket list would, to give you an example, I know that Mr. Shaquille O'Neal, he's attached to the Boys and Girls Club, and he's also a former basketball player. So to have a field day with doing the games and to have him maybe sponsor something or have the book be sponsored at the Boys and Girls Club or reading it in person, I would be so blessed to do that. And then Atlanta is very diverse. You know,
Yes.
there's a lot of major sports brands. So I'm not going to name names, but just to have like a little jingle attached to them. How about we soar above the clouds with reading? And you know what airline I'm speaking about.
Yeah.
How about you quench your thirst for reading? And you
Uh-huh.
know what brand
Uh-huh.
of drink I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So there are ways that major corporations can get involved to sponsor the book. Just go to readinginsong.com and shoot us an email, or like I said, purchase the book off Amazon, get comfortable with it, and it would just mean the world to me to watch it grow slowly, but just to watch it grow.
Okay, so is Amazon the only place you could purchase the book? Where how
No,
else can you purchase it?
You could purchase it anywhere, but Amazon is the leader of,
Easiest,
yeah,
yeah.
and then you also can purchase it on Reading in Song, readinginsong.com.
Okay. So, okay, before we close this conversation out,
Mhm.
let's go through another song. That was
Okay.
fun.
Okay, how about the major theme song of Reading in Song?
Okay, what page is that on? 'Cause I don't
That's
follow
on page 30.
along. Okay.
And I feel like this song definitely sums up how I feel about the actual book and my reasoning for writing it. So here's the theme song for Reading in Song.
Okay.
Celebrating all my abilities, working towards making all of my dreams a reality. I'm capable, I'm grateful, I ate, yes, my belly's full, with food and with knowledge after high school straight to college. Reading above grade level, fast learner, future top earner, having fun in the sun while I'm soaking up the fun. I can dig it, where's my shovel? Life lessons, pour them into me. Reading can open up a whole new world of new possibilities. Hop a flight, close my eyes. Yes, little old me. There's so much in the world that I can see. Explore so much beyond my front door. It's all in the palm of my hands. With reading, I can map out a plan that I can follow and understand. I'm happy you decided to come along, and I'm proud to invite and introduce you to Reading in Song.
Oh, that is wonderful, Nakia. This is such a wonderful book, such a wonderful tool that I believe even music teachers.
Absolutely.
I think you could
Absolutely.
target a large area and definitely get in touch with the Douglas County Community Service Board. They have a youth innovation center. But I believe this is kind of probably targeted more of elementary.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a family resource center, which you've seen.
Yes.
Yes, and they're going to be looking for programs for people to do things. And if you want to have a class on Saturday during an event, or maybe during the fall festival, and do like a little 10-minute hub with each kid,
Right.
a group of kids, you know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
And have them singing some of the songs. This will be great.
Yes.
So I'm definitely going to get you connected with them.
Awesome. Thank you.
And how can people follow you on social media? How can people follow what you're doing, your journey, your new books, your songs, and everything that you have going on?
I have a YouTube channel. You can go to Nakia, and the last name is Santangelo. It's Santangelo. The first name is Nakia, N like Nancy, Ickeya. So you can go to YouTube. You can go to Instagram. And if you guys want to reach me directly, you could send an email to NakiaSings@yahoo.com.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, that is Nakia, and this is her book, Reading in Song. And like she said, go to the website,
readinginsong.com, or Amazon to order the book.
Okay, readinginsong.com. Let's support her. This is a beautiful project, a wonderful thing that she's did for the youth in our community. She lives right in the West Georgia area, right where I'm from. So I'm definitely going to be promoting this book and telling everybody about it. So listen, if you want to follow her, go to readinginsong.com. You can follow all the social media pages that are listed on that website, and follow Nakia's journey in writing these books for our youth. This is a wonderful thing. She's very talented, a songwriter, a songstress, and I'm happy that I know about this. Some things, things people have going on you just don't know about, you should know about. This is one of them. So make sure you follow her on readinginsong.com and go click on all of her social media and follow her journey. Listen, thank you so much, Nakia, for joining us today. I really appreciate you taking the time to come down here and let us know about your book.
Thank you so much for having me.
I have the book. We have a couple copies of the book. And if you want a copy, reach out to me. She has a couple. If you're in the group, I'll have some at the center. I'll take them to the center.
Awesome.
And then you can come down and pick up a book right from the resource center in Douglasville. All right, so listen, we're going to go to a break and come back with a couple more hot topics. And we're going to talk about this thing right here on the KTC show on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio.
Thank you. I gotta introduce y'all. Remember, I'm got my squad, right? This is man. Nobody named Jock. Yo, Jock. He resides in College Park, right? But for right now, what we gotta do for y'all, what we gonna do? We gotta give y'all a hit.
Tell my babies, damn near every day. Ask a million questions like Jock, where you stay? Tell them College Park, where the chop call. Eat 20 grand, spend $1 grand at the bar. Just about his own. J's on my feet, I'm on that Patron. So get like me. 69 Cutlass with the bucket seats. Beat in my trunk, bought it just for the freaks. Catch me in the hood, posted at the stove. Sugar in my lap on the phone, counting dough. If a girl choose, let her do a thing. Just like a mama, nice brain. Everybody love me, I'm so fly. Throw the deuces every time I ride by. I know you wonder why I'm so cool. Don't ask me, just do what you do. Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Verse number 2, do the damn thing. Cubes on my neck, pocket full of bitten frames. When I'm in the mall, you up just pause. I pop a few tags, give me that on the wall. Time to flip the work, make the block bump. Boys in the hood, call me Black Donald Trump. Dope boy magic, 7 days a week. Number 1 record, longest nitty on the beat. Who I think they like me, better yet I know. Lights, camera, action when I walk through the door. Know my crew, the certified stars. Belly in the front, about 35 cars. In the back, black beamer coops. Girls like the girls, time to recruit. If you got a problem, say it to my face. We can knuckle up anytime, any place. Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Time to set it all, let these niggas know. Have you ever seen a Chevy with the butterfly door? I ride real slow, no need to speed. Gotta make sure you see the buttons on my feet. Feds on my trail, but they don't think I know. I keep my hands clean, cause I never touch dope. Every time I see them, look them in their eyes. Ask me how I know, it's me, surprise. Put it in the air, rip where you stay. Take a step back, blow the cushion they face. Something is a habit, let them see the carrots. I'ma make it rain, I ain't scared to share. Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down.
Young Jock, Nitty strikes again. It's a Nitty beat. Playmaker. Waka, yes, sir. Waka, play, waka, play, waka, play, waka, play.
I put my money up.
Damn.
Now I can't re-up, ran up in his spot just to get my stats up. Now I'm back on deck. So shout it, what the f you want? Heard he talking shit, but this ain't what the f you want. Lock my CEO up. Now it's back to talking shit, bro. Hang him by the rope up. Hit him with the call that shit hot llama. Call me Waka Flocka, aka Young Wildness, aka Yo Drew. Got broke, got cool, got beat, got woke. In the trap all night with the heart of the south. Stats on the floor, watch keep order with it. Shifting to the left and he shifting to the right. So us the brick boys got it all night. D lame, niggas ain't got no fight. Kick in my door, we gon' shoot out all night. Home with a brain, trying to shoot him with a cake. Oh, they do it, hey, oh, they do it, hey, oh, they do it, yeah.
Truth telling music. Hey, I influence. Hey, I influence. Yeah. Oh, they do it. Hey, oh, they do it. Hey, oh, they do it. Yeah. Truth telling music. Hey, I influence. Hey, I influence.
One shot, man down, hit brain, go kabow. Ow, that shit hurt, so don't go round. But that happen often in Riverdale, Georgia. You gon' pay the life you live off in Riverdale, Georgia. They gon' lay your ass out, rock you to sleep like a baby. Hit squad shouting in the hood, we got them baby. Ever since they killed my knee, traps all poppin', acting crazy. Ever since they killed my knee, traps all poppin', acting crazy. Yeah.
Oh, they do it. Hey, oh, they do it. Hey, oh, they do it. Yeah. Truth telling music. Hey, I influence. Hey, I influence. Yeah. Oh, they do it. Hey, oh, they do it. Hey, oh, they do it. Yeah. Truth telling music. Hey, I influence. Hey, I influence.
Yeah. Fucker say let's do it. Hey, and it real money, so we get into it. Yeah. And your bitch she choosing. But if you ain't talking dollars, keep it moving. Get me on the south with Flocka Flame. Hey, and we got a problem if you saying Walker name. Cause we all the chain. You see my green flag, you won't be. Only do it. Jean band. And then music. It's for the drug dealers. And then music. It's fluid thought new. Okay, so if you get into it, hey, ole do it, hey, ole do it, yeah.
Oh, they do it. Hey, oh, they do it. Hey, oh, they do it. Yeah. Truth telling music. Hey, I influence. Hey, I influence. Yeah. Oh, they do it. Hey, oh, they do it. Hey, oh, they do it. Yeah. Truth telling music. Hey, I influence. Hey, I influence.
All right, we are back here live on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. This is Karen the Connector, and I'm here every week from every Thursday from 12 to 2 talking about what's important to you. Listen, I am so excited. We just had a special guest here, Nakia Santangelo, and she presented her book, Reading in Song. So, I mean, we had a great conversation. We even sang some of the songs in her book, and we had a good time. So if you want to catch the replay of that, you're gonna have to go to my YouTube. I tried to go live on my social media and had the microphone off. Good gracious alive. But anyways, so but if you want to see the replay of that, you can always catch me on YouTube live. Just go to Hits 92.3 and look for my face, and I will be there. Is there a different way they can look for me, Sunshine? Like when they go to Hits 92.3 page, or they just put Hits 92.3?
And then, I mean, when I'm on my Roku, if I say Karen the Connector on Hits 92.3, it pulls straight up.
Really? Okay, so Google me. No, I'm just kidding. Or you can just go to Hits 92.3 and put in Karen the Connector, and you can watch any of the shows that have been, any of the shows we recorded live in that stream to the radio station's YouTube page. And the book is called Reading in Song by Nakia Santangelo, and it's really just very interesting. I really had a different idea of what it was gonna be, honestly, because I just did. And this book is geared for elementary students. So if you have an elementary student who is elementary, if you have an elementary student who is elementary. I said elementary. What is it?
Elementary?
Where you see a tree? Where do you see elementary in that word?
Say the word one more
Elementary.
time. Okay, thank you. That's great content. I appreciate that. Thank you. I already get to do
Okay, I'm glad you do because we need to figure out why you saying elementary. Now, I've said elementary before, but right now I'm on air and it's my show and it's elementary because if you write the word out, it's elementary. I don't see a TH or a CH anywhere in elementary. So until they alter the spelling of that word, when I'm on air and I'm talking publicly and professionally, I'll be saying elementary. But if I'm at home, it's elementary. Okay. So there we go. So make sure you check out Reading in Song. Reading in Song. And I'll have a couple of copies at the resource center available for pickup. So I'll have those in my office and I'll be glad to bless you with one. Just come on down. I suggest if you're in the education field or if you're an educator of any, even in sports, she has a lot of things about sports and reading, music and reading, a music teacher. So come down and I will definitely bless you with one of these books. I'll even pay for it and give it to you. And then we can all support her project. I have 5 copies. So inbox me if you want to come down to the resource center. I'll be down there tomorrow, prayerfully. I'll be down there tomorrow. So just let me know before you come by and I will get you one of those books. So listen, we're going to move on to the next segment of the show. I know one of the hot topics yesterday, and I really don't talk about gossip too much, but I'm going to let this one leading story just kind of lead us into a conversation about relationships and influencers and people who are in the limelight. And I can't even remember a woman. She was on TikTok Live earlier this week, and she was talking about the imposter syndrome and how influencers and people of a certain level of stardom have to put on this whole like act all the time, and they lose themselves and they don't know how to be themselves and be the person that people perceive them to be at the same time. And I think I started to have a little problem with this myself. So I watched the whole thing and it was so significant to me in my life. And I know some of you may feel the same thing when you have a lot of followers or you're a person of influence in your community or in your audience. You may feel like, okay, this is what they want to see. I'm gonna give them what they want to see. This is what they want to know. I'm gonna tell them what they want to know. And then you start losing yourself and who you really are as a person, as a mother, as a sister, as a friend. And once I started feeling that way, let me tell you what I did. Once I started feeling that way, some of you may or may not know. My name is Karen the Connector, and I have a group called Women of Douglasville in Douglas County, Georgia. Okay. The group started off really small. It was a very close-knit community. People were getting together. A lot of friends have been made in that group. A lot of connections have been made. A lot of businesses depend on that group for visibility in the community. And it grew. And now we're at 35,000 women. So when I go somewhere, people know who I am. You know what I mean? It's kind of different for me, but it is what it is. And I thank God for being able to use me as a connector and a person who can get information out to the community and have a platform of information and resources. But at the same time, here I am when I go out, or something, I'm being like looked at or seeing how I'm gonna act, what I'm gonna say. And sometimes that's not fun at all. I used to go run up into Publix with no bra on and just go. Not no more. You know what I mean? I'm wearing a mask, sunglasses, and you know what I'm saying? So I don't get recognized. But what I did once I started feeling like I was like disconnecting from myself, I reconnected with my friends. Like I never lost connection with my friends, but I started just going out with different people, random people I just met. I stopped doing all that. What I started doing was I started reconnecting a better close bond with my day ones, my friends who I knew cared about me, who I knew would tell me, hey, Karen, no, don't, or I knew that I could talk to about, what was really going on with me or how I was really feeling. And you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I started doing that. But I see now sometimes that's not even enough. I need to go deeper into really just focusing on who I am and enjoying my time at home with my family, my kids, and the people who love me and the people who care about me. So if you ever find yourself falling into I'm this and I'm that and I gotta be put on this, and like when I step out the door, of course, and when I'm here on the radio station, of course, when I'm at a meeting or at the center, of course, but once that clock strikes 5, I need to be able to digress and reconnect with who I am, enjoy my time, my personal time with my family, my friends, and just enjoy the person that God made me to be, and not this person of influence and all that kind of stuff. A lot of people, you know, even when they get to they do get to meet me and they do get to spend private time with me, they kind of get to see another side of me, which is good too. I mean, it's not like, oh, the real me is a bad person, but sometimes, you know, I like to let loose a little bit. Like Tuesday night, I let loose. I ain't gonna lie, I think I had a lot built up and I just let loose. And at first I was like, oh, I wish I was closer to the stage and all that. But thank God I wasn't. I really want to say that because I had a good time in the corner with my daughter and my friends, and we had a good time, and I wasn't out there like that. So, you know, you ask for one thing, but God knows. When I say God knows, I'm gonna tell you about that later on. So, but yeah, so the imposter syndrome is a real thing, and I never thought I would experience it. I never even understood it until very recently. So if you're a person who is struggling with that, just, you know, pray about it and figure out how you can get around it. You know what I mean? Because there's ways, and just remember who you are and who you like to be. Like, you know, sometimes you could be like, dang, God, who am I? I don't even like myself right now. If you feeling like that, you better jump on it quick, because you're gonna fall down a hole that's gonna be hard to crawl out of. And I'm learning as I go along on this journey of, you know, being a community leader and a person of influence myself. Just remember who you are and love who you are. Do you have any comments on this, Sunshine?
Yeah. Oh, that was my time.
You know what, Sunshine? I'm thinking I'm about to get a break from talking for a second. She gonna say, yeah. Do you have any comments on it? For real, do you feel any kind of way about that? Like, how do you feel like when you go out now? I'm pretty sure now your audience is getting bigger. You had your social media, I mean, your TikTok numbers are up, and you're a person of influence in the entertainment world, especially locally here in the Metro Atlanta area. You know, when Sunshine.
I will say I am recognizable.
Yes.
I do get recognized out on the streets. But I think my I don't care attitude, when it comes to certain things, like I either care a whole lot or I don't care enough at all. I'm one or the other. Either I care a whole lot or I don't care enough. And so
when you say you don't care, what don't you care about?
Okay, once I'm at home, I'm home. Like, I'm not that person that I'm going to go to the Texaco or I'm going to go to the Walmart or wherever I got to go and I'm going to go on 10. I'm not. You are going to see Sunshine as Sunshine is. And if that's in my my sweatpants and t-shirt with no bra on, then that's just what it is. If y'all catch me with no eyelashes and I look like Kermit the Frog, then that's just what it is. Because unfortunately, this ain't real life for me all the time.
It's not.
And I know you think that that's what it is, but you've got a rude awakening, baby. When I'm in front of the camera, I'm getting paid. I'm on. But when I'm living my regular life, I am a regular person, and I don't have a problem being that. And I know people who aren't celebrities and aren't in entertainment at all, and they can't go out without being 100 on. And that is really exhausting.
It is.
It's really exhausting.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that. Like, how are you on every time you step foot out the door? You got to be on 10.
I'm not.
I used to say that every time I go outside. Now I got to be on. You know, I have neighbors, part of the group. No, I'm not about to do that. And my bank account don't even reflect for me to have to do that. Now, if I was sitting on some stacks, millions, or something like that, And for real, mind you, I wouldn't even have to leave the house. I'd be paying somebody to go to Walmart or the grocery store.
So me and Kels had a conversation about that too, because I was like, I feel as though in entertainment, I'm probably looked at a little differently or whatever, because I'm not the person who's got on a brand new outfit every time you see me. Every time I go, I do reruns. I sure do.
Oh, me too. You
I've got
can see my
washing
reruns.
machine and a dryer.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? I've got favorite pants that they're still good from 3 years ago.
Favorite.
I got shoes that I still wear. Like, I don't care. I'm not that person. But I know people who will never wear an outfit twice. You will never see them pictured, or you'll never see them in an outfit twice. And that's fine for you.
Hey.
That's fine. But guess what? Over here, yeah, I wore this shirt with these pants before, and I liked it.
And it's cute today, and it was cute the day when you wore it before.
And it'll be cute in 4 weeks when I wear it again.
I feel the same way now that it's getting a little bit the weather. I'm pulling out all my old numbers. You're gonna see me run it back, because one thing, hey, I will say is I am losing a couple pounds here and there, so my clothes are fitting. It seems like my clothes are fitting different. It seems like when I lose weight, the weight, if I gain it back, is going somewhere else. I'm serious. Like, I really feel like I've lost a lot of weight in my chest, and it just went down to my stomach, and that's not fair. That's really not fair. So my clothes look a little different now, but hey, we're gonna get it together. We are gonna get it together. But yes, I did want to touch base on the imposter syndrome, and just, learning how to be yourself and be an influencer and be somebody of influence and a community leader and a local celeb, whatever you are, whatever you deem yourself to be, make sure you always can digress and enjoy your friends, your family who've known you from when you was here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you can, because you can get caught up in this whole thing and lose your friends, lose yourself, your friends, your relationships, and then you'll look back on the people who you're now surrounded with, people who don't even really, they might act like they care about you, but they do, but it's different when you, with your friends and family, the people who were with you when you weren't that person, that girl, that guy, or whatever. So, living is like, it's fun now, it's fun to be out and to be acknowledged and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, I'm not going to be on 10 every time. I'm not going to be Karen the Connector every minute of the day.
Oh, no, you got to pay for that. I've had people say that too. They be like, dang, Shawty, I thought you was the hood unicorn. I said, oh, no, they pay for the hood unicorn.
Yeah.
I'm Sunshine.
Exactly.
And you don't know what you're going to get with Sunshine. You're going to get exactly what you're going to get. My husband gets Cherie. My husband don't even get Sunshine.
He don't want Sunshine. My husband do not want Karen the Connector at all.
My husband don't like Sunshine. He don't like the hood unicorn. He don't like the flamboyant. He want the person that was before the hype. You know what I'm saying? Before I knew my potential. So I'm a completely different person at home.
Yeah,
than I am.
And you have to be. Your kids need mama. Your kids they don't need hood unicorn. Right. You know what I mean? And that's a real thing, y'all. You gotta turn this thing off. And once you get caught up to where you can't turn it off, that's when you need to seek help. You know what I mean? Go to your friends and talk to your friends and spend some time with them. Like, I was able to go on a girl trip with my friends. I'm talking about 2009 friends, 2005 friends, and then of course I had my friend Dia. She knew me before I had my first child. So, I'm able to kind of go back to them, spend time with them, and love on them as they love on me for who I am, not what's going on right now. Because what's going on right now is something. I'm just doing what God has blessed me to be doing, and I love it. I love it a lot. But now I see that you have to kind of digress from certain things and doing certain things and being that girl, and just being your regular.
You can still do it. You just need non-disclosure agreements. Why you be pausing?
Because what am I going to be doing that I need somebody to sign some paperwork? Now, I know what I be doing. Listen, now
my birthday party next Friday. You might need a
non-disclosure. We might need some contracts at the door.
You might need a non-disclosure.
You might need to have a basket with put people's phones in them, lock them up. But I'm coming to that. Let me see, make sure it's on my calendar. But
We
yeah,
gonna have
so
some fun next
we're gonna have a good time. But yeah, okay. Now I will say, and that's why when I do plan to do certain things and I'm a certain way, I'm only around people who love me and who ain't gotta sign no paperwork.
That part.
Who ain't gotta sign no paperwork, or like a comedian just said, you know, and this is as far as dating is concerned, but I'm not dating, I'm married. But like when you surround yourself with people who aren't gonna tell your business.
That part.
Because you might slip up and say something you weren't supposed to say, whatever, or do something that you wouldn't normally do.
Be around people who, when you do the wrong thing, they turn the video off and they don't post it. They just delete it. Like, I got friends that, wait a minute, hold on, wait, nah, that don't look good.
Stop right there.
Don't post that. Or my favorite is, hey girl, you know we on live.
Yeah, okay, look, I will look at Sunshine quickly and be like, I was on live, I'll delete it now. Because can't nobody hear what you just said.
Yeah, be like, oh.
And that's the real thing. It's a real thing. You got people who care about you because sometimes you do want to let loose and you will do things that you don't want made public. And not saying that it's illegal or you doing something, some gruesome. No, it's just saying like there's certain things that y'all not gonna see me do. And I run a lot. I'm in these Douglasville streets and I go a lot of different places. Y'all ain't gonna see me post. I'm here, I'm eating. I used to love, posting my plates. And especially when I was working with my cousin, we would go to lunch and go to all these nice restaurants, stuff like that. Now that was fun. But now it's a thing. Like, I seen you was there. When you come here, you make sure you post it. No.
Oh, you get hit with that?
Yeah.
I don't get hit with nothing like that. Don't do me like
that. But that's when the ching ching. That's when you want now you ask me to do something. Now I need to get paid. So but seeing that's that. And I don't want to be that person, but I almost have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When people like want you to do certain things, you're getting pulled in different directions and can you do this and can you now you asking me to do something that I wasn't planning on doing. You want me to do it for free. It's not nice. But anyways, I really wanted to touch bases on that imposter syndrome. And I think we're going to go to a quick break and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about this Will and Jada situation. Just briefly, only because it's a hot topic and we got to talk about what's hot. You know what I mean?
If you're going to talk about Will and Jada, I got to change the song.
Uh-oh.
Because this is dedicated to Will and Jada.
Lord have
okay,
mercy.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, y'all. We'll be back.
Maybe I should pop up this time. What's your deal? Why you ain't been in my line? I assume you found some you think is fine. She can't be much better than me, nigga. I am prime. Who in the hell do you think you're fooling, yo? This gotta be the $1 million question. Thought I learned my lesson until you reached out to me with that cap confession. Ooh. Tell me why you and I gotta be so toxic. That's what I wanna know. Tell me why you and I gotta be so heartless. Almost like we don't wanna grow. Tell me why you and I gotta act so evil. So evil. Tell me why we both act like this. So easy to let go, knowing we can leave each other alone. Since day one, we had this high. You were like no other, filling me up with your hype. Got me caught up in vibes. 1 in a million. Nothing's the same, I'm going insane. You started to change, why would you change? Everything you bring up to me, it turns into pain. I forgave you, you ain't need it. Your words misleading. Even with all the red flags that I've seen before this, I didn't wanna believe it. I know it's better out there, but I ain't going nowhere. Who else gonna understand me? Stay up joking with me, beat my back while he's pulling my hair. Oh. Never would've thought we would've ended. I never would've thought I'd lose my best friend. I don't think that I can get used to this. One day we'll be over, then we're back in love again. Tell me why you and I gotta be so toxic. That's what I wanna know. Tell me why you and I gotta be so heartless. Almost like we don't wanna grow. Tell me why you and I gotta act so evil. So evil, so evil. Tell me why we both act like this. So easy to let go, knowing we can leave each other alone. Alone, alone, alone. Alone, alone, alone. Alone,
I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma push this down. Hey, 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 hey. I'm welcome to the good life. With the Intercell D, won't even get pulled over in they new V. The good life. Let's go on a living spree. They say the best things in life are free. The good life. It feel like Atlanta. It feel like LA. It feel like Miami. It feel like NY. Summertime shy. Now throw your hands up in the sky. So I roll through good. Y'all pop the trunk. I pop the hood. Ferrari. And she got the goods. And she got that ass. I got to look. Sorry. Yo, it's got to be cause I'm seasoned. Haters give me them salty looks. Lowry's 50 told me don't hate, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. It feels like I come for mine. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I come for mine. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma put this down. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the good life. Where we like the girls who ain't on TV cause they got more ass than the models. The good life. So keep it coming with the bottles. So she feel booze like she bombed at Apollo. The good life. It feel like Houston. It feel like Philly. It feel like DC. It feel like VA or the Bay or yay. Hey, this is the good life. Homie, tell me what's good. Why I only got a problem when you in the hood? Welcome to the good life. Like I'm doing the hood. The only thing I wish it would be good. Welcome to the good life. You probably think you could, but I don't think you should. Welcome to the good life. 50 told me go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. The good life. I come for mine. Yeah, I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I come for mine. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma put this down. Hey, 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 hey. Have you ever popped champagne on a plane while getting some air with it? As she said, I never seen snakes on a plane. Whether you broke or rich, you gotta get this. Having money's that everything that having it is. I was splurging on trips, but when I get my car back activated, I'm back to Vegas. Cause I always had a passion for flashing. Before I had it, I closed my eyes and imagine the good life. Better than the life I lived when I thought that I was gonna go crazy. And now my grandmama ain't the only girl calling me baby. If you feeling me now, then put your hands up in the sky and let me hear you say, hey, hey, hey.
I can't believe I let you in and told you all my deepest secrets. You told me I'm expensive, but you treated me the cheapest. Thank God you let me go, I didn't know how much I needed this. Oh, I almost settled for you. Oh, think I just do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew I'm so disgusted with you. Dodged a bullet, not an arrow shot by Cupid. You really had me thinking I was dumb, naive and stupid. I'm done with these excuses. You'll never pull me through this again. Oh, I almost settled for you. Oh, think I just do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew I'm so disgusted with you. Took me a while, but I grew. I'm so disgusted with you. There's no discussion with you. I'm so disgusted with you. There's no discussion with you. I'm so disgusted with you. I almost settled for you. Oh, I think I just do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I grew. I'm so disgusted with you.
I don't feel like I'm live. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Listen, I don't know who's that artist that just sang this song.
Her name is Wiani. The song is called Disgusted. I actually found it on TikTok. And then as I found the song, I deep dived into her. Turns out she used to be on American Idol. She's an amazing singer. And when she talk like this.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, because they were like, oh my God, when she started talking, they were like, that's your real voice?
Yeah, when she talks
almost like what's her name?
Yeah,
what's
like Michelle.
Michelle.
Yeah, she talk like this when she talk, when she sings, she be like,
oh! And
how does that,
voice is
how
amazing.
does that even happen?
I don't know. God got jokes. God got jokes, because that girl is singing from her ancestors.
Powerhouse singer, and she talks with such a quiet voice.
She sounds like one of the Mises or Mouses off of a cartoon. Yeah, off of a cartoon, man. But boy, when she sings,
amazing.
Girl, the first time I heard that song, I said, "Run it back,
run it back,
run it back."
That, yeah,
I play that song every day,
because the thing about it is that is coming from such a, like, did she write that song? Do you know? Have you looked in?
I don't know. All I know is when she hit that,
oh my gosh, that came from her soul.
And the words, what really got me was, and I think that's a beautiful thing on TikTok when they put the lyrics up so you could see it, because a lot of times you like a song because of the
beat, the harmony,
right? But when you see those words, she said, "I can't believe I let you in and told you all my deepest secrets. You told me I'm expensive, but you treated me the cheapest. Thank God I let you go. I didn't know how much I needed."
My Lord, good gracious. And then she goes back with the, oh my gosh.
Oh God!
I gotta tag her into this video.
When I tell you,
could you look at Catch My Life and tag her?
Okay. Well, it won't let me because I wasn't on the live at that time.
Oh, so I'm on here now.
Yeah, you can give me your phone and I can tag.
Okay.
There we go.
Because we need to know how.
Hey, everybody from the station, because of me, has been falling in love with this girl. Wait a minute. I don't even know how. Wait, what is we on? What?
That's TikTok.
Yeah.
But my thing is this: I want to know where that song came from. Like, what the hell happened? What happened?
I think that's her name on TikTok. I don't know, but I think that's her name on TikTok. But her name is Weani. That's W-E.
Well, you just had her on the screen.
A-N-I. Right. Yeah, Weani. And the song is called Disgusted. And I'm in love with her. I want to get her on the show. I'm working on getting her on my show because I want to.
Is she in Atlanta?
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, because she could come from anywhere.
Not only that, but we're virtual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She could come right up on StreamYard.
I want to
Ooh.
hear you. I want to hear you.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if she's like, man.
That girl sang from her toe jam.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I don't know if y'all.
I want to do that song at karaoke.
Girl, you would tear it up. Honestly, I had to ask, did you write this? Is that you singing the song? Because
I'm gonna mess the song up because I got COPD in my throat. You know what I'm saying? From the years of yeah. So I ain't gonna hit all them notes. But I just got the passion. I got the passion.
You just might.
And you know me, I like karaoke when you can't sing. I don't like karaokeing with folks like you and Kels where y'all can sing real good. I don't want to come on after Beyonce. I don't want to do that.
Sometimes I even be like, I was gonna sing a little something, but
yeah, but I ain't coming on after.
You put on a whole show.
Yeah, no, I want to come on after somebody who sound like they sing in the bathroom. I want a car karaoke. You know what I'm saying?
Car karaoke.
Yeah, I want a car karaoke, and I promise you, I'm looking for establishment right now to hire me as a host.
Okay,
because we can do karaoke, and if you get up there and you sing, I'm booing. I'm a nicely boo, but if you
like,
come
boo.
up there, yeah, no, I'll be like boo, boo, boo. I'm a boo you. Cause why is you coming up here sounding like that? Go somewhere else with that.
Girl, if this girl joins,
go to open mic,
comes to my life, I will be like, oh my God.
We love you. Tell everybody, let everybody know that I've been telling everybody that we love you.
Yes, we do.
Because I've been playing
that song, and I'm gonna find it when I leave here. I'm gonna listen to it on my way home because I need to hear them words again.
I'm telling you.
What was them words again?
She said, thank God I dodged a bullet, not an arrow shot by Cupid. You really had me thinking I was dumb, naive, and stupid.
Good gracious.
I'm done with these excuses. You'll never put me through this again. Oh!
Listen. All I know is this. That song right there. I was like, wait a second. Where did the song come from? She got that song now. Okay, now that song will lead me into talking about what we about to talk about.
Oh, good.
Okay, so everybody saw the clips from the Jada Pinkett Smith Good Morning Show, Good Morning America interview yesterday. Everybody was kind of stuck off guard. Like, we didn't even see it coming. I don't even think they advertised for it. I didn't even think they say tomorrow morning, Jada Pinkett. I didn't hear not a nan advertisement for it, nothing. All of a sudden, I get on TikTok yesterday afternoon and everyone is talking about it. And okay, so I seen like the main clips. I didn't watch the entire interview, which I probably should since I'm talking about it, but I'm gonna give my opinion on it. And she talked about the promise that she made the day when she decided to get married and how she just still doesn't want to break that promise, even though they're separated and they've been separated for 7 years. Now, I could understand not wanting to break a promise. And sometimes I can even understand as a married woman, I've been married for almost 14 years. Good night. Anyways, almost 14 years. And sometimes you just be like, sure, we just gonna stick it out. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna have to work this out. Ain't nothing else. What else we gonna do? But at the end of the day, I think in her case, she's like, well, shit, I said I was gonna stay married to him, and that's, I just want to stick with that decision. But they're living 2 separate lives, right? Okay, so you decided to do that, two separate lives. You're still legally married, 2 separate lives. Everybody's fine. of course. But then I had to think about it real quick. Didn't she let that man slap Chris Tucker? Chris, whatchamacallit in the face? What's his name? Chris
Rock.
Chris Rock. That's my thing. Y'all separated, living in two separate houses, two separate lives. But of course, y'all showing
You
up. for
heard
that.
what she said though.
She said, I thought it was a skit.
And I didn't even know it was real till he came back to the seat and said, "Are you okay?" And
You want my take on it? You want my take? Because my take real simple, real quick, and real simple.
okay,
Jada, please take us out the chat. Because it's no reason Jada is the queen of unsolicited questions. No one said you have Red Table Talk. You've already discussed all of this with us on Red Table Talk.
Yeah, now
why didn't you save that for that? She could have saved that for the Red Table Talk.
No,
And the
she
people
wanted
that
Diane Sawyer.
She want right.
Was it Diane Sawyer?
Whoever it was, it don't matter. That white lady shouldn't have been asking them questions.
Oh my God, let me.
I'm sorry. I forgot who but I meant it like
I know what you meant, but yeah. First of all, she shouldn't have been a part of that conversation. Like,
right.
Like, I get it.
You talking about your entanglement. We didn't need to know about them knots and sticks and everything else you got going on. We don't need to know.
Wait, what about the knots and sticks?
An entanglement, you know.
Oh, the knots of
yeah.
an entanglement.
Yeah.
We don't
need to know about all of that.
I don't think we should have ever knew about none of it.
What happened to and that's the crazy part. You so bored with your life that you got to put us in your life so that you can see the craziness that happens afterwards.
Yeah, I
You know
don't
what
think
I'm
that
saying?
we needed to know all about that. Like, it's some things about, especially in a marriage.
I need her to have a movie coming out for her to be doing this.
Right. Oh, I believe it's probably something coming.
But it ain't. That's the thing with Jada. It ain't. It ain't never nothing coming. It's just Jada dropping just out of nowhere. Here's a picture of me and Tupac. And then I'm gonna be like, I love my husband. Why did you do that, Jada?
That whole Tupac thing really throws me
That
for a
is
loop.
so weird. And then she had enough nerve for his birthday to say happy birthday, Willard Smith. That was so Jada.
On Will Smith's birthday?
On Will Smith's birthday. She said, happy birthday, Willard Smith. That was so disrespectful to me. Because I don't think any of us knew his name was Willard.
And we didn't need to know that.
I think we all thought he was a William.
And I mean, that's
why you put that man out there?
That's Prince of Bel-Air. Like, I don't understand like how you can air your business to the streets so effortlessly.
That woman
like literally
she a Virgo.
Literally I just feel like we did not need to know some of the things that they even talked about on Table Talk. We did not need to know that. Some things that, you know, that she said in that interview, we didn't need to know that. We didn't even need to know that they were set. That's something you agreed with him. That's a private agreement that y'all made that listen, we separated. But when it's time to come out into the cameras to be, you know, let's show up as a cohesive unit.
Remember when we used to wonder if they had an open marriage and they didn't say nothing, and they was like they the couple that never say nothing, and now we know way too much. And if we're really honest with it, it's not Will. Will is never the instigator, and he never plays into it. He don't respond. He don't nothing. Will just go off and go jump off of a building or go live.
Yeah, I like to see that part of it, and I bet you that's when all of this started.
But Jada can't take that. Jada got to jump out, and she be poking that poor Will.
Because remember he made he made that statement about being happy and how you cannot depend on another person to make you happy. You cannot depend. That's one thing that I've learned even in my own relationship. You cannot depend on your spouse to make you happy. You know what I mean? You can depend on them you can have expectations on them to make you feel secure, loved, you know what I mean? Supported. You know what I mean? Those are things that you do in a relationship, all those things, but happiness, you're gonna have to find your own happiness, ma'am, and then I'll support your happiness. And then once I see what makes you happy, I'll support that. Okay, you like to go bike riding? Okay, well, I can't ride a bike, but I'm gonna get you a new bike. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I can support your happiness and the things that I see you that make you happy. But I'm not gonna don't depend on me to make. Please, nobody, even my kids. I love my kids. I love to see them happy. You know what I mean? I love to give them the things that they need and some of the things that they want. But don't do it. You learn what makes you happy. You like singing? Join the chorus. You like playing volleyball? Join a team. You like to color rocks? I'll get you some paint and we go down to the creek and get you some rocks. You know what I mean? Like I'm not about to
I'm not gonna do your hobby for you.
And I'm not gonna have that pressure of everybody's happiness being on my shoulders. You know what I mean? So I don't know what her end goal was, spewing her personal business. And that's another thing. Like even other people on social media. Okay, now I asked you last time and you said no. Have you came across Peach McIntyre?
Who?
That lady got 7 kids and she gonna divorce her husband.
Does she expect to be with somebody else afterwards? Because the only way I'm getting with somebody if you got 7 kids is if I got 7 kids and we Brady bunching this thing down.
No, see, the thing about it is I'm gonna have to send you the whole story. There's no way you even allowing. I can't even begin to tell you about this girl. This woman, she lives in Florida. She calls her the Peach McIntyre. She has 7 kids by the same man, and he either I don't know whatever he does, he's not doing it for her. And she talks about him like a dog, but she stays with him. She has him in all her videos as they go grocery shopping, the movies, to the casino, and she just documents her life and totally dogs out her in-laws, her mother, her siblings, and at what point
do they allow this? Because I'm telling you right now, it's about you.
That's what like somebody commented. They was like, "Yo, they gonna beat your butt. They gonna beat your ass. Like when they see you, you better run because the way she was just dogging them out, and I just feel like social media. Like, at what point are you gonna just expose yourself to all of these different things, your family, your kids, all of these different things on the brink of I'm making money. This is my content. Like you ain't got nothing else to give. You know what I mean? You're gonna just dog them
That show
out.
you how boring a lot of people are. A lot of people really are boring. They just think they interesting.
I will agree to that. A lot of people think that they really are doing something when they're really boring. So they got to make up all of these stories, expose their family, and talk about their private life on social media just so they can look like they got something going on. And if I knew a person like that, I wouldn't want to come near you at all. It's one girl on social media, and I follow her. She just came up on TikTok. I want to talk to you guys today about my girlfriend whose boyfriend cheated on her, and now she's going back to him. So you gonna talk about your friend's business to your audience and talk about what she plans to do, what she's not? Are you kidding me? I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to come near you. Cause what if something happened to me and I'm friends with you now? Now you gonna talk about my business to your audience for content. Did you see the girl who was eating all them oysters? Girl.
Y'all look, a lot of y'all watch stuff and y'all allow them to do more stuff because you watch it. I promise you, some of this stuff wouldn't make it if we stopped watching it.
Yeah.
Just stop watching it. Like the mukbang videos. You know, mukbang. Where they be eating, the mukbang videos, where they be and they're eating and making a whole bunch of noise.
I will watch that girl, the heavyset light-skinned girl, eat her mother's plate, her food from Wendy's and Burger King. But mukbangs, I can't sit there and watch you eat the plate. The whole table's full of all his food, and you're just picking all over it.
That's crazy.
As much as I like to eat,
but there's thousands and thousands of these videos out here
because people like to watch it.
Millions of views. But you talk about these people, and it's like, stop watching them.
No, I
don't even let that. No.
I think that falls in line with fetishes.
I need a thumbs down.
I'm sorry, but I think that
I need a thumbs down.
That mukbang thing, I think that falls in line with fetish.
Yeah, that mukbang.
Yeah. Why are you saying like that?
That's how they say it. It's mukbang. I'm not saying it right. Okay.
I believe you're saying it right. But
you said elementary.
I said elementary.
Yeah, that.
But anyways, I really feel like that mukbang thing, that's like a fetish thing. It has to be. There's nothing, you got to really have a liking to watch people eat hovels of food. And I can't do it. Like, it's just not my thing. But it is somebody's thing because it's very popular. You know, to sit there and watch people eat. And there is a girl, I'm sorry, but there is a girl that I do watch eat. Her name started with a C, light skin. But she don't do, it's not like a mukbang, because the mukbang, they'll sit there and let you watch the whole thing. She'll first, taste her food, talk about how good it tastes, and that's it. And her mother, I guess her mother sell plates in the area, and she'll eat her mother's plates or whatever. And she'll talk to her boyfriend and, babe, it tastes good, babe. And he'd be like, mm-hmm. And they recently got married. So I've been following her, but it's not a mukbang situation. Those mukbangs, they sit in front of a table full of food, all kinds of food, especially seafood. They love dipping down them crablets. Oh, God. I just can't. I don't understand it.
All content ain't good content.
Yeah, and especially when you got somebody big doing it, it's like, dang, you gonna just be big and just eating. And
I heard there's a fetish, like, because you're talking about fetishes, there's a fetish where you feed people basically until they die. Like, they're watching you eat.
Eat yourself
to death. And
yeah,
the crazy part is, but you're allowing them to do that to you.
Yeah, like, why would you allow strangers to send you money so you could eat? Yeah. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And then you just getting big, just busting at the seams. Anyways, that's just another example of allowing social media to control your actual being, your actual self, your health, everything, like your personal life.
Now everybody's doing it, and they
the
all
NPC thing.
Yeah. Oh, that is the dumbest thing I've ever
heard. And you talking about people watching stuff? That thing blew my mind. It took me weeks and weeks just to understand what was going on. I'm like, why are all these people getting in front of the screen on TikTok? Ooh, chew, achoo.
Thank you.
Rose smell good. Rose smell good. I'm like, and thousands of viewers sending gifts. And this one dude finally broke it down. He said he pretends like he works at Walmart. And the people buy him stuff, and he'll pretend like it's on the Walmart, like he's scanning it, like he's working. And he said the first time I did it, I made like $300 in one day. He said the next time it was $700. He's like, then it just kept going up and up. And he just did it when he got home from work for a couple hours, and he was making hundreds and hundreds of dollars pretending to be a Walmart worker with the vest and all. He said his cousin gave him a vest, and he pretends like he's scanning stuff, and boom, quit his job. Now what does he do? Pretend like he works at Walmart all darn day.
And then the question,
and he making more money than me. Like he's.
But is he mentally stimulated?
Is he mentally stimulating?
Is he no? Is he mentally stimulated? I know what I asked.
But he might be.
Because for me, I can't watch a job. I mean, I can't do a job that I'm not stimulated by. You know what I mean?
But
like
it might be
just have just any, you know what I'm saying?
It might be stimulating to him though. It might be stimulating. You got people. First of all, you got all of these dings and bops and all that. People sending you all of these gifts. You get to act. You're acting. Maybe he wanted to be an actor. All I know is this: that NPC thing, that was crazy. And like you said earlier, when I first walked in, she was talking to someone saying how people just go live on social media and they are sleeping, or they're just doing. That's just like me having right now. I'm on a radio show, but I'm talking and y'all listening. But some people, they just on a computer working, watch me work, and they just watching you work all day. And I'll be like, and then I don't open up the live, but then I'll be like, how many people really watching this person cook or work? And she's not even talking to the camera. 700, 800 viewers at the time. What are you cooking? Can you send me the recipe? Or, what are you working on today? I'm working too. Let's work together. Really? and they're getting paid for this. Paid. So I don't know what we're gonna do because we're going into an era where people getting paid for stuff that we never thought they can get paid for. People are making money in ways that I never thought you could make money with. This guy, I was watching a video early this morning in the wee hours, and this man was talking about how he rents out cornhole things.
I saw that today.
The white guy
for $40 each. I can go make a cornhole for $40.
And then you rent it out,
and just to drill a hole.
You've renting out cornholes week after week. Then he said he rents out trash cans. He rents out heaters. I mean, and he said I rent these out for the price I bought them for. How smart is that?
You was about to say it right.
Yeah, like he was even saying how crazy it is that he just couldn't believe that he was renting out all of these things and making. He said, and I make a bunch of money on it. He said, I don't do anything else. And it just goes to show you how how people look at convenience. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so instead of me going out and finding some garbage cans to buy, I'm just gonna have this guy, you rent them out from this guy, have him drop them off, and then come back and pick them up. Instead of me renting out, instead of me going to buy a heater, I'm just gonna have this guy bring it to me. I get it. You know, that's convenient for them. They don't have to think about buying it. All they do is pay the rental fees, have them drop them off. That goes for a lot of things like tents, chairs, a lot of stuff people could just buy and just spend a little bit more money than it costs to rent it and make some money. And it makes some money after their event. But I don't understand it, but it is what it is. And you know what? More power to you. If you could, if you got that going on, you got people renting out things and the thing about renting things, you can rent it over and over and over again. And then once it goes into bad condition, you know, either fix it up, get another one, and rent it over and over.
At the price that they renting it for, you can just buy another one because they've already paid for it.
Period.
Like he said, y'all paying the exact same price for it to rent it for a couple of hours that I paid for it.
Yeah, so listen, that's all I got. Social media is a whole nother world, y'all. So one thing I do know, social media is not real all the time. So you got to brace yourself when you're watching these influencers and these TikTokers and the information that they share and what's really going on, and just come to reality as much as you possibly can, because you know, this is getting out of control a little bit, but it's fun. It's very entertaining for me. And when I talked about earlier, you know, just coming down and not always being on 10 and coming into your real self and not always being that influencer or that person. Sometimes, you know, I just have to just digress. And just come to myself, interact with my kids and my friends, and just be myself and not Karen I am Karen the Connector all the time, even in regular conversation. But sometimes I'm up here. But you know, when I get home and I'm coming down and I'm cooking, I'm mama, I'm Karen, I'm the friend Karen, the sister Karen, and being the person that I always am and always will be. So that imposter syndrome is real. If you ever start feeling it, just start spending more time with the people who you know, love, and care about you. That's one way to get back to who you are. And that's just a suggestion from me, not, you know, anything that I looked up or read or whatever. But listen, we're going to bring this show to a close. We had a good time talking to Nakia Santangelo with her new book coming out. I will have copies at my office, so let me know if you want one. I will give it to you for free. I will buy it for you and give it to you. And listen, we had a great show, a lot of things going on. I don't have any events coming up, but hey, if you have anything coming up.
My birthday party.
Oh, when is your birthday party again?
Next Friday, the 20th.
Okay, sunshine.
You can get the tickets at allhustlenofear.com. We will be right here at the Hits 92.3 station. We'll be playing games like spades, mancala. I think I might get a chessboard, you know, Uno, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, like it's gonna be some games going on.
We're gonna be watching God dog it, what's that movie called? Well, I know we're gonna watch Low Down Dirty Shame. We're gonna watch that, and cause jokes. and we're gonna watch. Doggone it, I can't think of the movie.
We don't watch
but anyways, it's gonna be a ball had by all. Make sure you come. It's allhustlenofear.com to get your tickets, and the tickets are all donation based. So whatever you want to pay to come, that's what you pay, and pull up, have a good time.
All right, so y'all heard it. And then Brittany and Brooklyn's event is
the 27th.
The 27th. They're having a big Halloween party. They're calling it a Freaknik Halloween party.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that entails, but you figure it out. Okay. That's Salon SOS. I believe you can go to their website is salonsos.com and get their tickets, or just go to look up Google Salon SOS in Douglasville and their website should come up. So I'll be at both of those events. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm definitely coming here, and I'm gonna support my girl Sunshine. She's been very supportive of me and my show and all the shows here at Hits 92.3. And then my girls at SOS, Brittany and Brooklyn. Brittany has been doing my kids' hair since I moved to Douglasville, and then she went on to nail. So now she's my nail tech, and so I'm definitely gonna go support those beautiful sisters over there. But listen, we are gonna bring this show to a close, and I'll be back here next Thursday from 12 to 2 talking about what's important to you here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I'll see you next time.
Just me and you.
Right back in it.
Man, would you get out that window and relax?
Just being cautious.
Well, I know one thing, we can't keep living like this. We need to get some money.
It ain't been long enough.
We good. We made it this far. It's been long enough, and I'm about to get it.
Baby, what you thought I would do? Just because you're not here with me, did you think I wouldn't be all good without you? I've been 10 toes on my own. Baby, I can take good care of me. Please believe I don't need you. Had me on this stuff, thinking I would fall over you, thinking I would crumble. I thought you knew. I thought you knew. It's time to fall apart. I won't fall apart. I'm no longer with you. Baby, that ain't me. Please believe. I thought you knew. I thought you knew. I'm the kind of woman that knows how to hold it down. Hold it down, yeah. Hold it down. Ooh, I thought you knew. I thought you knew. To keep it 100, I'ma keep it 100. That's no doubt. I'ma be good. Baby, that's no doubt. That's no doubt. I'm better. I'm stronger. I'm living my life, no regrets like I wanna. And it don't stop, and it won't stop. I can show you better than I can tell you. Watch what I do, now that I'm away from you. True. And baby, it don't matter if you stay or leave, 'cause I got me. And if you don't know now, you know. Baby, I'm the kind of woman that knows how to hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Ooh, I thought you knew. To keep it 100, I'ma keep it 100. That's no doubt. That's no doubt. Baby, that's no doubt. I know I'm amazing and nothing can fade me. I refuse to ever break down. Ever break down. I'm on another level and it's all the way up and I'm not coming down. Ooh, you best believe you can't see me. You must have had me. You must got me all fucked up.
Hello?
Yeah, I was just checking. You good?
Yeah, man, I thought you knew.
I would never cry.